Hi there, today we're going to be finding the mean. Mean. In a set of data, the mean is the average of the values. We can find the mean using the formula, the mean equals to the sum of the values divided by the number of values. Let's take a look at the following example. In the diagram, we have two people, Jim and Tim. Jim is 150 centimeters. Tim is 154 centimeters. Find the mean of Jim and Tim's height. The mean will be given by the sum of 150 and 154 divided by the number of values, which is 2. Therefore, the mean of Jim and Tim's height is 152 centimeters. Here is our first example. The number of T-shirts of 5 people are shown below: 14, 24, 7, 12, and 8. Find the mean of this dataset. To find the mean, we need to find the sum of the values, and we need to divide that by the number of values. The sum of the values will be 14 plus 24 plus 7 plus 12 plus 8. The number of values will be 5. The numerator will become 65 and the denominator remains 5. 65 divided by 5 gives us 13. Therefore, the mean of this dataset is 13. Here is our next example. Find the mean of the first 4 prime numbers. The first 4 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, and 7. Remember that 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. The mean can be found by the sum of all the values divided by the number of values. The sum of the values will be 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. The number of values is 4. The numerator becomes 17 and the denominator remains 4. Therefore, the mean of the first 4 numbers is 4.25. Here is our next example. The scores of 2 teams are recorded below. The team with the highest mean wins. Team 1 scored 5, 3, 4, 9, and 5. Team 2 scored 4, 3, 10, 3, and 5. Which team won? First, we'll calculate the mean for Team 1. The mean can be found by summing up all the values and dividing it by the number of values, which is 5. The numerator becomes 26 and the denominator remains 5. The mean for Team 1 is 5.2. Next, let's calculate the mean for Team 2. The mean for Team 2 can be found by summing up all the values and dividing it by the number of values, which is 5. The numerator becomes 25 and the denominator stays 5. Therefore, the mean for Team 2 is 5. The team with the highest mean is Team 1. Here is our last example. The mean of 7, 30, 10, 80, x, and 25 is 40. Find x. The mean can be found by summing up all the values and dividing it by the number of values. We are given that the mean is 40. The sum of the values is 7 plus 30 plus 10 plus 80 plus x plus 25. The number of values is 6. We need to use algebra to find the value of x. On the right-hand side of the equation, we have a denominator of 6. We need to use inverse operations to move the 6 away. To do that, we'll multiply both sides of the equation by 6. On the left-hand side, we'll get 40 multiplied 6, which is 240. Let's sum up the numbers on the right-hand side of the equation. 7 plus 30 plus 10 plus 80 plus 25 will give 152. So we'll have 152 plus x on the right-hand side of the equation. Finally, we want to get x by itself. To do that, we need to move 152 away by subtracting both sides by 152. On the left-hand side, we'll get 240 subtract 152, and on the right-hand side, we're left with x. Therefore, the value of x will be 88. Thank you for watching this video. When you subscribe to Class Notes, you will learn more about maths and stay updated with weekly videos and learning material. Turn on your notifications today, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time.